your girlfriend's gone, your best friend is asleep, and it's raining outside. Might as well play a role-playing game on your PC, right?
Computer RPGs are great time killers, and nobody knows that better than SSI, who churn out RPGs at a rapid pace to appease their many customers. Their latest is Menzoberranzan, which utilizes the same interface found in their popular past-release Ravenloft.
This is a bad thing. Ravenloft's interface made me want to detonate my computer with a large amount of plastic explosives. Don't make it sound like people will automatically like this game.
I'm not trying to. We all know that SSI tends to go overboard a bit when it comes to developing game interfaces. They've introduced a handful of different interfaces in the past couple of years, and some of them definitely work better than others.
My favorite interface was Dark Suns. They should have stuck with it.
Menzoberranzan is the name of the capital city of the Underdark, the frightening underground world of the drow elves. They're the bad guys in this game. You have to go get them.
And it won't be easy, especially using the only two characters you start the game with. Perhaps the coolest feature of Menzoberranzan's adventure mode is the ability to recruit NPCs to join your party. There are a ton of guys in the cities and woods, and a lot of them will be willing to assist you if you help them in return.
Before any of this recruiting is possible, though, you have to actually create your party. The initial party is composed of only 2 characters.
Yeah, and creating them is only slightly less time-consuming than, say, Woodstock 94. I mean, geez, I like good rendered animation as much as the next guy, but using it in a character creation system? All you do is pick your race and class and roll some dice. This isn't usually a 15-minute process, but they must know what they're doing.
It sure is easy to bump into a tree in Menzoberranzan. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, at least you don't get hurt, like in real life, but it's still a little too easy. In fact, bumping into anything is a bit too easy.
Yo, Doom players, remember gamma correction? Well, it's here in Menzoberranzan too. The difference is that it worked in Doom. If you were really in a dark area, you turn the gamma on and you could see better. In Menzoberranzan, it doesn't seem to help a bit. All it does is turn a dark, blurry, pixelated image into a light, blurry, pixelated image. Truly incredible.
No good RPG is without a mapping feature, although some bad RPGs have them too.
Menzoberranzan's maps are a good reference, but you can't automatically move to explored areas. You also can't edit or delete annotated text, which is a bummer for anal-retentive role players like myself.
After walking around for a while, you'll have to fight something. That shouldn't come as a surprise. What might come as a surprise is how you do this.
Hey SSI, if I want real-time combat, I'll buy Street Fighter 2. This is a role-playing game. Battles should not be won or lost by how fast you can click on the attack icon. This is simply horrible. I mean, it's nice to remain on one screen for adventuring and combat and all that, but not if it means that I have to abandon strategy completely.
I'm getting the feeling that you really like this game.
Sure.
Anyhow, as upsetting as the combat and movement functions are, there are some pluses to Menzo. The digitized speech is particularly good, and the vernacular used is fairly true to the setting. Make sure you play with the sound on, or you'll be missing one of the game's better points.
Well, I don't even think I need to say anything else. The mere fact that Menzoberranzan's sound effects are one of its best parts should tell you something. Unless you're a die-hard Ravenloft fan, and I don't even know if any of you exist, stay away. Stay far away.
I must concur, Menzoberranzan could have been a lot more than it is. Heck, if SSI simply redid the interface, the game would be a classic. All of the parts are there, they're just not in the right place.
And the right place for the game is on the shelf. Keep it there.